Let me open this up to our panel of guests. Advocate P. Krishnadas, spokesperson of the BJP is with us. Gautam Seth, spokesperson of the Congress. Dr. Jairaj, political analyst. K. Shaji, senior journalist from Kerala. Also somebody who's very well read about Wayanad as well and the politics around the region joins us today. Let me first take this across to Mr. Gautam Seth. Mr. Seth, be it Ani Raja, be it the BJP, they're all right now taking on Rahul Gandhi, saying if this announcement had to come in, it probably could have come in much earlier. Why wait for Wayanad elections to get over? Betrayal of the people or the voters there is the charge that's being levelled.
I think being a political party, the Indian National Congress has all right to strategize and then take a move. Why should we do what the media wants us to do? Or why should we do what the BJP wants us to do? We have our own strategy in place. And we are following that strategy in this election. As far as this debate of Wayanad versus Raebareli and Rahul Gandhi in the middle of it is concerned, Rahul Gandhi's individual responsibility, being a member of parliament from Wayanad in 2019, has been Wayanad and continues to be Wayanad. But Rahul Gandhi's family responsibility, a legacy of Indira Gandhi, a legacy of Sonia Gandhi, is Raebareli, which he's carrying forward. And a strong Congress worker in the name of Kishori Lal Sharma, someone who's from the ground of Amethi, who has spent significant time working for the people of Amethi, is fighting the contest from there, and is all likely to make sure that Smriti Irani goes back to Delhi. So the whole idea of strategizing and contesting this election is a rightful thing of the International Congress. Why are we being questioned about the timing of announcement, what seat we have chosen? It's our right. We will do what we like to do. We will fight the election the way we like to fight the election. I mean, these questions and the plank that the BJP, look at the Prime Minister's language when he addresses Srimati Sonia Gandhi. Shame on him being the Prime Minister of India when he cannot respectfully address a senior woman leader of the country. So let us not deviate from the issues. Let the issues be unemployment, be inflation, be the economic equilibrium in the country. Let us not deviate from these issues and start talking about who's fighting from where. Mr. Rahul Gandhi's individual responsibility in Wayanad and family responsibility, a legacy of Indira Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi in Raebareli. He is fighting on the front foot in the entire country. Do you think he cannot take on both these responsibilities hand in hand? He can.
Okay. Now, one question here, Mr. Seth, that I'd like to ask you about, the entire debate is the fact that earlier, when the BJP kept saying, well, for Rahul Gandhi, Wayanad was probably not, or rather it was the CPI that kept saying for Rahul Gandhi, the main contest this time should be against the BJP. It shouldn't be against their own ally, the CPI. At that point in time, the Congress's argument was, well, Wayanad is a seat that Rahul Gandhi won from. He has every right to go back there. Now, to say, well, it is a strategy and going and contesting in Raebareli and considering he wins both, then what happens? Which, again, there has to be a choice. It's either the people of Raebareli who are going to be left hanging or it is going to be the people of Wayanad. And Raebareli, of course, has been a prestige seat for the Congress party, which has been held by the likes of Sonia Gandhi for decades. So there the question mark of what happens with the alliance, you're at the center, and what all was spoken, especially when it comes to Wayanad, really comes into the picture, isn't it?
Deepak, when I say this, that Rahul Gandhi's individual responsibility is Wayanad, he was a member of parliament from there, and Raebareli is a family legacy of Indira Gandhi, of Sonia Gandhi, and a legacy responsibility. I think this line itself gives the message very clear and you should read through it, because I cannot make official statements on behalf of Mr. Gandhi. He has to make his decisions whenever the results come. But the fact remains that the only leader in the country who is fighting straight in the face against the Prime Minister is Rahul Gandhi. He has now gone to the home turf of Uttar Pradesh to challenge Mr. Narendra Modi. He's been in the South. He's a pan-India leader. You cannot limitize Rahul Gandhi to a particular state or a region. Rahul Gandhi speaks for the people of India. Rahul Gandhi speaks for unity and diversity. Rahul Gandhi speaks for
Well, Mr.
employment
Seth,
generation.
it is in your right, it is in the Congress's right to decide, it is Rahul Gandhi's right to decide if he wants to contest multiple seats. Nobody is questioning that. Now, what the CPI earlier mentioned was, well, let Rahul Gandhi have a head-on battle with the BJP. At that point in time, Congress said, well, no, this Wayanad was a seat that Rahul Gandhi won. It is right now being held by the Congress. It is his right to contest from Wayanad. That was the argument that came in against the CPI's, question that came up, especially when they are your ally at the center. But now, having two constituencies, considering there is a good possibility that he wins both, he has to probably let go of one of them. Or is there a fear of losing Wayanad? So these are questions that definitely come up, Mr. Seth.
You see, there is no fear of losing any seat. In fact, there is a confidence of forming the government at the center, a strong confidence of India Alliance taking back the reins from the dictatorial regime today in power. And when I say this, that Rahul Gandhi has now gone to the home turf of the Prime Minister and is challenging him straight in his face. It is only Rahul Gandhi who could do that. When the CPI says, why does not Rahul Gandhi face the BJP directly? I'm sorry. Who else is doing it in the country? It is only one leader from the last 10 years making sure that the people's issues are at the center of discussion. Had Rahul Gandhi not been the opposition's leading voice, today all that we would be discussing about would be polarization and communal talk that didn't matter in people's day-to-day life. So all I'm trying to say today is that this is a strategy to take on the most vicious, the most dictatorial government which has ever come into India's political system, which has ever gained power in India's political system. And I am saying this with much, much confidence that this strategy will show you results on the 4th of June with India Alliance forming government at the center. Please wait and watch.
Okay, let's also bring in Dr. Jairaj here and listen to what he has to say. Mr. Jairaj, when now this decision has been taken to contest from Raebareli, what's the CPI's point of view?
Actually, Rahul Gandhi betrayed the people of Wayanad. And one more thing I just want to say, Mr. Gautam Seth was saying, I think he used the word legacy around 11 times. They don't believe in parliamentary democracy. They believe in constitutional monarchy. I think they believe in constitutional monarchy. The way they are talking about Rahul Gandhi and the Gandhi family, they are talking about a constitutional monarchy. And they don't believe in parliamentary democracy. Again, I want to say that. And the thing is that he contested against India Alliance ally CPI instead of fighting the BJP. That is the wrong thing. First he did. He was saying that he was the sitting member. That was his reason on that time. Now he is going to a safer place like Raebareli. He's playing very safe games. He should face things openly. I think that Rahul Gandhi has matured as a leader after the Joda Yatra, and I was very happy to see him as an emerging leader. But the Congress in Kerala, the people in Kerala are deadly against the communist rule in Kerala, and they, after losing of 7 years of power here, they cannot live without power. They are just like fish out of water, and they are, they are trying to breathe their last laps, and they misdirected Rahul Gandhi, and he accused the CM of Kerala and the things going on.
Dr. Jairaj, just tell me from the perspective of how the CPI looks at this. How does the CPI look at this? Because CPI has been vehemently, speaking out against Mr. Rahul Gandhi, contesting against their ally at the center when he wanted to go for Wayanad. That election is over. But now when he's deciding to contest against in Raebareli, what is the point of view of the CPI here?
Actually, PM Modi has very clearly said that he is going to contest from Raebareli or Amethi the next day after the Wayanad flood. And that happened. See, even though he predicted that it happened like as such. So these people does not have credibility among the people, and they are betraying the people from the constituency of Wayanad who think that they are going to rule India and they are going to lead the India Alliance, but they are putting a bleak picture and they are cutting a sorry figure in front of all the people believe in parliamentary democracy in the country.